Just imagine Real Madrid sitting at the top of La Liga, just one step away from locking everything down. And then they concede a brutal stoppage-time comeback against Osasuna, 2-1. And what blows up online? Vinicius Jr.'s face at the exact moment of the winner. Pure despair, like someone just ripped the dream out of his hands. But before that, there's another moment everyone's talking about. Him pressing the build-up alone, running like his life depends on it. And when he realizes no one's backing him up, he explodes, calling everyone out. Like, the guy's giving everything and nobody follows. That hurts, right? If you felt that too, drop a like, so I know you're in this with me. Subscribe if you haven't yet. There's a lot to unpack about this loss. And hit the bell so you don't miss a thing. Let's go. Real Madrid walk into Pamplona needing just a draw to stay top with 60 points, while Barca wait until tomorrow for their chance to steal the spot. But Osasuna come out swinging, pressing from the first whistle. And in the 31st minute, the nightmare begins. Budimir goes down in the box after contact with Courtois. The referee hesitates, calls it a dive. VAR steps in, penalty confirmed. Budimir buries it with ice in his veins, 1-0, and the stadium turns into a boiling cauldron. In the second half, Madrid push hard for the comeback, but Osasuna defend their box like a fortress. And then comes the moment that's gone viral, showing the hell Vinicius Jr. is going through. During Osasuna's build-up, he charges forward alone, cutting angles with insane intensity, like the entire season depends on that ball. But his teammates? Nowhere to be found. No one closes the lane. No one steps up. Vini stops, turns around, throws his arms wide, gestures with full force, shouting with fire in his eyes and voice like, "Come on! Press with me! Don't leave me alone out here!" It's raw, unfiltered. Proof he's tired of carrying the weight by himself. He finishes the match dominating his marker, high ratings everywhere, 5th straight goal in his career. But one man alone doesn't win games. Then, at 73-6, relief finally hits. Valverde surges from midfield, drops 3 defenders with outrageous skill and fitness, drills a low cross right on the money for Vini to slide in and smash it home. Goal! He celebrates with fury, turning his shirt toward the home fans, releasing the boos he got on arrival, and the heavy week after the racism episode involving Benfica. It felt like the point was secured, like the lead would survive. But stoppage time arrives, and what happens next changes everything. If you felt the frustration just imagining him calling for help and no one showing up, hit that like, so I know you're locked into this anger too. Subscribe right here in the middle, because this story is far from over. And turn on notifications to follow every twist of this wild season. And then came the final punch in stoppage time, 90+1. Raul Garcia controls the ball right on the edge of offside, spins quickly, leaves Madrid's defense frozen, and curls a shot into the corner. The assistant raises the flag, tension everywhere. But semi-automated offside clears it. Goal stands 2-1. Pamplona erupts. Osasuna end a 15-year league drought against Real Madrid. And suddenly, the leaders are hanging by a thread. 60 points, Barca just 2 behind, and playing tomorrow at home against Levante. A Catalan win flips everything upside down. The camera doesn't miss it. Vinicius Jr. frozen on the pitch. Eyes locked on the ground, jaw tight like even breathing hurts, shoulders slumped, the face of someone blindsided by a punch they never saw coming. He gave everything, scored the equalizer that felt like salvation, pressed all game, netted his 5th in a row, earned top ratings, but in that moment, discouragement takes over. Like his solo effort just isn't enough anymore. You can feel the weight he's carrying, the boos upon arrival. The racism case still fresh in his mind. He let it all out in that goal, but the team didn't match his fire. On social media, Madrid fans didn't hold back. One viral post summed it up. Criticize the board, the coach, the locker room drama all you want, but Vinny runs for every ball like it's his last. Without him, we'd be fighting for a Europa League spot by now. Another fan added, he presses, he calls out, he complains, he scores. Where's the rest with that same hunger? The newspaper AS slammed Mbappé, saying the French star left Vinny isolated, that his left knee is bothering him, and that the superstar brought in to shine is now dim. After the match, Arbeloa admitted it. The team didn't match Osasuna's hunger. Losing like that stings badly, but the squad has to react fast. Everything is on edge now. Real Madrid need to find themselves immediately, because Barca are coming full throttle tomorrow. Vinny remains the guy who refuses to bow his head. But how long can a warrior stand alone? If you're here with that mix of pride and frustration for the Brazilian, hit like so I know you're in this with me, and subscribe right here. This season is on fire, and moments like these decide champions. Turn on notifications so you don't miss what's coming next. After watching Vinny call his teammates to press with no one responding, score the goal that brought hope, and then take that crushing blow in stoppage time with the look of someone who just lost the ground beneath his feet. You can see how much this kid is carrying Real Madrid on his shoulders. He doesn't quit. He fights. He shouts. He scores. But football is a team sport, and the squad has to show up. The title is hanging by a thread. Barca could leapfrog tomorrow, and Vinny remains the heartbeat that never stops. Now tell me, do you believe Vinny can carry this all the way to the end on his own? Or does the whole team need to wake up before the dream slips away for good? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to read what you think about this madness. If you felt this emotion all the way through, leave a like to show support, subscribe if you haven't yet. More deep analysis is coming. And hit the bell to stay on top of every twist this season throws at us. Thanks for sticking with me. We're in this together. See you next time.